Welcome back, and in this story titled Nirdhanatvam, Dhanikatvam cha. Dhanikatvam, Dhanikaha means rich person. Dhanikatvam means richness. Nirdhanam, Nirdhanaha means poor. Nirdhanatvam means poverty. Richness and poverty. That is the meaning of the story title. This tva pratyaya, when added, we get the nature of that particular word meaning. Like madhuram, madhuratvam. Sweet. Madhuram means sweet. Madhuratvam means sweetness. So this madhuratvam, nirdhanatvam, dhanikatvam, like that, this all words ending in tvam, they are akaranta napumsakalinga shabdaha, taddidanta shabdaha. So we can see in the picture, in the near the well or from the well, two young people, they are taking water from the well. And that was one, even today we may see in some village, very remote village we may see, because nowadays we can't see well anywhere. We are all sitting, mostly people living in city, even in village. They are having motor, sump, tank, tap like that. We have changed to that. Kasmischit grame Shripati Jagapati Namakau Yuvakau Astam. In some village, Kasmischit, in some village, Shripatihi Jagapatihi Namakau. So in the name of Shripatihi and Jagapatihi, two people, Yuvakau, they were young people. Astam, they were there. So this is lang lakaraha. Asti means present tense. Asit, past tense. Astam, two people were there. Shripatihi, dhanikaha. And Shripati is the rich person. Gajapatihi, nirdhanaha cha asit. And Gajapati was a poor person. Tathapi ubhayor madhye snehaha asit. Even then, they were rich and poor. There was friendship between them. You might have seen that in Subhashitam, so many places, this friendship normally it should be with people of same status. Otherwise, there will be some trouble at any time like that. Okay. Ekada ubhau api anyagramam gacchantau astam. Once both of them were going to other village. Tada kasmaschit kupat ubhe yuvatyau jalam uddharantyau tabhyam drishte. Tabhyam drishte. By them. By whom? Gajapati and what was his name? Shripatihi and Gajapatihi. Tabhyam means by those two. Drishte, drishtaha, drishte, like that here. Drishta, drishte. So in Dvivachanam, uddharantyau, those two, uddharanti is ikaranda strilinga shabdaha. Uddharantyau, nadi, nadyau, nadyaha. So nadyau, Dvivachanam. Uddharantyau, those two girls. Tabhyam drishte, by them it was seen. By them it was seen. So the subject is by them. So this is karmani prayoga. Kasmaschit kupat, from some well, ubhe yuvatyau, two young ladies. Yuvati, yuvatyau. So this is also dvivachanam. Ubhe, ubha, ubhe. That is also dvivachanam. Okay, they were taking water from some well that was seen by both of them. Shripatihi jalam patum ichanne kupasamipam prastitaha. So Shripatihi is dhanikaha, Gajapatihi is nirdhanaha. So the rich person went to drink water. Tavati kale ubayohu yuvatyohu sambhashanam tena shrutam. By that time, he listened to the conversation of those two ladies or girls. Ya varnamayim shatikam dhritavati sa Shvetavarniyam shatikam dhritavatim tarunim vadanti asit. So those two girls' names are not given. Description is given. Ya varnamayim shatikam dhritavati. That girl who was in colorful sari saw that girl. Shvetavarniyam shatikam dhritavatim tarunim. So all are in Dutiya Vibhakti. Varnamayim shatikam dhritavati. So Varnamayim shatikam, that is in Dutiya Vibhakti. Dhritavati means wearing. So this is Shatru Shabdaha, Strilinga Shabdaha. Shvetavarniyam shatikam dhritavatim tarunim. To the young girl who was wearing white color sari. So Shvetavarniyam shatikam dhritavatim tarunim. Vadanti, this is also Shatru Shabdaha, Strilinga Shabdaha. Telling, was telling. Okay. Ya varnamayim shatikam dhritavati sa shvetavarniyam shatikam dhritavatim tarunim vadanti asit. Hey Lakshmi, now the name is given. So the girl with the white sari is Lakshmihi. Lakshmihi is ikara and the Strilinga Shabdaha. Hey Lakshmi is Sambodhana Prathama. Bhavatya patihi katham bhavet iti bhavatya ichcha, bhavatyaha ichcha. Naturally, the young girls, they talk, or the young boys, they think or talk. How you like to be, your wife to be, or your wife should be, husband should be. So she asked, hey Lakshmi, how you like to be, your husband should be. Hey Rohini. So Rohini also ikaranda Strilinga Shabda. Hey Rohini. So ikaranda is Prathama Sambodhana Vibhakti. Apekshaha bahu bhavanti. Expectations are many. Hey Rohini, expectations are many. Adhikani abharanani adhikaha shatikaha cha aham ichchami. I like more jewels and more saris. Vasartham brihat bhavanam bhavet. And to live, let the house be very big. Grihe adhikaha karmakaraha. And in the house so much of karmakaraha. Karmakaraha means workers, servants. Bhaveyuhu. There shall be so many servants in the house. Bhojanartham vividha shakani bhaveyuhu. And for eating various vegetables shall be there. Iti mama ichcha. Iti uktavati Lakshmihi. So Lakshmi told, this is my wish. Rohini dirgham nishvasya. And Rohini after breathing out like like that. Dirgham nishvasya means breathing out for a long period. Mamatu tadrishaha tadrishyaha apekshaha eva nasanti. But for me, I don't have such expectation. Asmakam samarthyanugunam vyayikaraniyam. We have to spend according to our capacity. Vastrani abharanani cha adrishtanugunam labhyante. And we get our cloths and jewels according to our luck. Annena sarena cha mama triptihi labhyate. So with rice and sambar, I get satisfied. Jihva chapalyam yada bhavet tada kalaya khadanat api triptihi praptum shakya iti uktavati. Jihva chapalyam yada bhavet means whenever we get jihva chapalyam, means the feeling like eating. Sometimes we feel like to eat something. We don't feel hungry, but the mouth demands some taste. The mouth is demanding. The stomach is not demanding food. See, there are two things of two ways humans are eating. And nowadays we are eating just like that. But earlier we were eating only when we were hungry. I very well remember in my childhood, even when we are hungry, there is some time to be waited for the food and all to be prepared. And we were given food only at that time. So we can't go to market, buy, we don't have money, or we can't order and eat whatever we want without the consents of the parents like that. Such days were not there. And people were not going to the hotel or restaurant. It were very, very few. So sometimes we feel like eating not because of hunger. So we are supposed to eat only when we are hungry. Jihva chapalyam yada bhavet. So when I feel like eating something just for taste, tada, at that time, kalaya khadanat api tripti praptum shakya. Means even with some little peanuts, eating some peanut also, we can get satisfied. Yatadrisha vachanani shrutva. So by listening to such words from Rohini, yetayohu ubhayohu api vivahasya ichha asti. Both, so who is listening? That Shripati is listening both the girls' views about their expectation of a husband. Yetayohu ubhayohu api vivahasya ichha asti. Both of them are interested in marriage. Rohini yadi mama patni bhavishyati tarihi adhikaha vyayaha na bhavishyati. So if Rohini becomes my wife, then so much of expenditure will not be there for me, because he is rich, he is worried about safeguarding money. Lakshmi hi nirdhanasya jagapatehe patni bhavishyati chet saha nishchayena kashtam anubhavete. If Lakshmi becomes wife of Jagapati, and because she is requiring so much wealth, very lavish lifestyle, surely this Gajapati will have a kashtam. He will feel difficulties. Tena anubhuyamanam kashtam maya drashtavyam iti durbuddhihi Shripatehe manasi agata. So in the mind of this Shripati, durbuddhihi Shripatihi. Durbuddhihi this durbuddhi came in the mind of Manasi, in the mind. So Manasi, Manas Shabdaha, Sakarantaha, Napumsakalinga Shabdaha, Manasi Saptami Ekavachanam, Shripatihi, Ikaranta Pullinga Shabdaha. So Shripatehe, in the mind of Shripati. So this is in Shashti Vibhakti. Shripatehe Manasi Durbuddhihi Agata. Agata, Akaranta Strilinga. So, Durbuddhihi also Ikaranta Strilinga. So, this bad intention came in the mind of, see, both are friends, but he is a rich friend, Shripati. So, he had in his mind the feeling, okay, let my friend let my friend face trouble in his life, and let me see that, like that. He felt that. Anantaram saha jagapatehe samipam gatva kupasya samipe ubhe avivahita yuvatyau staha. So he went to Jagapati and told, Kupasya samipe, near that well, ubhe avivahita yuvatyau, two unmarried girls are there. Avayohu api vivahasya ichha asti. And we too also are in the mood of marriage. Ataha Varnamayim Shatikam Dhrutavatim Aham Parineshyami. So I will marry the girl who is having colorful sari, wearing colorful sari. Apara Yuvati Bhavan Yuvatim. Apara Yuvatim, because Yuvati is a Ikaranta Shabdaha. So Yuvatim, Yuvatihi Ikaranta Shabdaha. Yuvatim is in Dutiya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Aparam, so because it is Yuvatim, this also should be Aparam, Dutiya Vibhakti. Apara, Akaranta Strilinga. So Aparam Yuvatim Bhavan Parinayatu iti. So I will marry the color, the one who is wearing colorful sari. You marry the other girl, like that. Jagapatihi etat angikritavan. And that Jagapati is friend of Shripati, and he is a poor man, so he is not having any bad attitude. So he just said, okay. Tataha tau ubhau api te yuvatyau anisritya gramam gatva vivaha prayatnam kritavantau. So both of these Jagapati and Shripati, Tau Ubhau, both of them, Te Yuvatyau Anisritya, following those two girls, Gramam Gatva, having gone to the village, Vivaha Pratnam Kritavantau, they attempted for that marriage proposal. Anantaram Gajapatihi Lakshmi Pariniya Swagramam Anitavan. So this Lakshmi is interested in rich life. Rohini is interested in normal life. But Gajapati is poor. So as that Shripati thought, everything happened. Apeksha Rahitam Rohinim Shripatihi Pariniya Swabhavanam Anitavan. Apeksha Rahitam Rohinim. I think I read Rahitam. Rahitam Rohinim. The Rohini who is not having any expectation was married. Shripatihi Pariniya, having married. Shripati having married Rohini who is not having any expectation. So Bhavanam Anitavan. He brought her to his house or palace. Shripate Bhavanam Pravishtavati Rohini Griham Sarvam Sakrit Avalokya Yetadrishe Mahati Bhavane Yekaha api Karmakaraha Nastiva iti Patim Prishtavati. She asked, looking at the big house of the Shripati, in this big house, not even one servant is not there. Like that, she asked. Tada Shripatihi Hasanne Karmakaraha Kimartham Tebhyaha Vetanasya Danam Vyartham Khalu Yatavat Paryantam Kaschit Karmakaraha Asit Idanim Bhavati Asti iti Karanataha Tam Aham Preshitavan Itah Param Ubhavapi Militva Karyam Karishyavaha iti Bhuktavan. So Shripati, he told in a very smiling way, Karmakaraha kimartham, why we want servants? Tebhyaha vetanasya danam vyartham khalu. And giving salary to them is waste, Yatavat paryantam kaschit karmakaraha asit. So far there was some servant. Idanim bhavati asti iti karanataha. Tam aham preshitavan. Because now you are there, I send him or I removed him from the job. Itah param ubhau api militva karyam karishyavaha. Hereafter, both of us together, we shall do the work like that. We will do karishyavaha. So here it is like saying we shall do, we will do like that. Rohini pakasajjatam kurvati kena shakena vyanjanam karomi kim madhuram sajji karomi iti padim prishtavati. Rohini went to the kitchen and asked, with which vegetable I will cook and what sweet you want. Like that, what sweet shall I prepare? Sajji karomi means to prepare. Vyanjanam karomi means that vegetable, sabji. Like that she asked. Kimartam shakam avashyakam narikelasya upasechanam paryaptam khalu madhuram kimartham jihva chapalya nivaranartham kalayam aneshyami iti Shripati uktavan. So, you can see from this dialogue, this person, even though rich, he is not living rich life. He is living very poor life. He is asking, why we need vegetables? Narikelasya upasechanam paryaptam kalu. So just making something from that coconut means like a chutney. Coconut chutney is sufficient. Madhuram kimartam, why we need sweet? Jihva chapalya nivaranartham kalayam aneshyami. So I will bring this kala is some that poor man's fruit, like that, you can understand. It is Shripati Uktavan, like that Shripati told. Tasmin dine ratro Rohini patim, on that day night, Rohini asked husband, Asmakam mahti sampattihi asti mama nimittam vastaram abharanam cha anayatu iti Uktavati. So she told, we have so much wealth, so for me you bring jewels and dresses. Tada Shripatihi bhavati evam sarvam ma prichhatu. Sampattihi asti iti karanataha vinakaranam vyayaha na karaniyaha. Bhavati evam sarvam ma prichatu. You don't ask like this everything. Sampattihi asti iti karanatah. Because we have wealth, vina karanam jayaha na karaniyaha. We should not spend unnecessarily. Vastrani abharanani va idanim kimartham. Why we need clothes and jewels? Vidyamanaihi eva triptihi praptavya iti patni muktavan. So with whatever we have, with that we should feel satisfied. Like that he told to the wife. Yeshaha ativa kripanaha iti rohini patim manasiyeva tarjayitva tushnim sthitavati. So Rohini felt, oh, he is a miser, like that. In the mind, she felt she is a miser, and silently she stayed. Anantara dine Shripatihi उत्थानानुक्षणम् एव दृष्टवान् यत् गृहे चत्वारः कर्मकराः कार्य कुर्वन्तः सन्ति इति. So on the next day, Shripati saw 4 workers are working in that house. On the very early morning when he wake up, he saw. Sa tanu prishtavan bhavantah ke iti. And he asked, who are you all? Like that. Swamin vayam karmakaraha. Bhavataha patni uktavati yat adya arabhya karyartham agantavyam iti. Ataha vayam agataha iti te vinayena uktavantah. Master, we are servants. Your wife told us to come, so we came. Like that they humbly told. Kim chatvaraha karmakaraha aham bhavatbhyaha vetanam datum na shaknomi iti Shripatihi kopamirshita swarena uktavan. What? 4 workers? No, I cannot give salary to you. Like that angrily he told. Tavati kale tatra agata rohini bhavan akroshanam na karoto. Then the Rohini who came by that time, she told her, don't shout. Chaturbhyaha kim chatvarim shat janebhyaha api vetanam datum shakyate bhavata iti patim muktva karmakaran suchitavati kim pashyanti bhavantaha sarve swakaryani kurvantu iti. So chatvarim shat janebhyaha means chatvarim shat janebhyaha. When both are joined, Jashva Sandhi happened. So Jashva Sandhi, Chakara became Jakara. Chatva, what about 4? 40 people also you can give salary. Like that she told. And what are you all seeing? You go and do your work. Like that she shouted at the worker. So we can see in the picture that scenery. Shripatehe bhojana samaye pachakaha chaturvidha vyanjanani bhakshyani cha pariveshitavantaha. And at the time of eating, chaturvidha vyanjanani, 4 type of sabji, and bhakshyani, other eatables, they all served. Tada Shripatihi mama grihasya nashaha bhavishyati iti punaha uchchaihi uktavan. Oh, my house shall get lost, because she is spending like this means all my wealth will be lost quickly. I will come to roads like that. The rich person always think of spending money of the fear that I will become poor. So many rich people are like that. So they live very ordinary life. Tushnim bhojanam karotu. You silently eat. Bhavataha vachanam. Your words. Shrutva karmakaraha haseyuhu. You eat silently. Hearing you, the workers shall laugh at you. Pratidinam shatadhika janebhyaha annadanam kartumapi samarthyam asti asmakam. We have capacity to give hundreds of people. Shata adhika janebhyaha. More than 100 people we can give free food. Annadanam. Bhavane chintamna karotu. Iti uktavati Rohini. So you eat. Don't worry. Like that Rohini said. Punaha dinachatushtayanantaram Rohini vividha vastrani abharanani cha aniya patye darshitavati. So again, after some 2 days, dinachatushtayanantare. So after 4 days, Rohini bought some cloths and jewels and showed to his wife, her husband, Shripati. Tani drishtva Shripatihi aham bhikshukah bhavishyami iti uchchaihi rodhanam kritavan. So looking that he started crying, I will become a beggar, like that. Tata Rohini Rodanam ma karotu iti vadanti tasya santvanam kritavati. Then Rohini consoled him, don't weep, like that. Rodanam vina kim kartum shakyate. What can I do without weeping? Tasmin dine kupasya samipe bhavatya ukte vachane vishwasam kurvata maya doshaha kritaha. On that day, by you, near that well, when you were talking, listening to such word, I did a mistake. Bhavati vanchika asti iti uktavan Shripatihi. And you are a cheater, like that Shripati told. Tada Rohini Asharyena Tathava Tasya Dinasya Vachanam Shrutva Mam Parinitavan Bhavane. Oh, is it so? You married after listening to the words on that day spoken by me. Vastutaha Tada Aham Asatyam Navuktavati. Actually, I didn't say any lie at that time. Yadi asmakam yetavati sampattihi nasyat tarhi aham tatha eva akarishyam iti uktavati. If we don't have so much of wealth, then I would have done like that. Mama paristitihi tu evam asti, and my position or the condition is like this. Tarhi Lakshmim Parinitavataha Jagapatehe Paristitihi Katham Syat iti Chintayan Shripatihi Jagapatehe Griham Gatavan. So, my condition is like this. See, actually, what Shripati wanted, he wanted that by marrying this girl, Rohini, I will be very happy and my asset, wealth, shall be protected by her. And by marrying that Lakshmi, Gajapati will be in trouble. And I want to see him in trouble. That is what he thought. But now he is in trouble. He is not happy. So he is thinking, when we are not happy, when we are in trouble, what we do at that time, we look at some other people and we feel happy about their trouble. Like that, mama paristiti tu evam asti. My condition is like this. Tarhi Lakshmim Parinitavataha Jagapateha Paristiti Katham Syat. Then what shall be the condition of Gajapati who married Lakshmi? Iti Chintayan. Like that thinking, Shripati Jagapateha Griham Gatava. Shripati went to Jagapati's house. Yada saha Gajapati Griham Praptavan tada Lakshmi hi Jagapati hicha bhojanam kurvantau astam. When he went to Jagapati's house, at that time, Lakshmi and Jagapati, they were eating. Jagapati hi agachatu mitra, oh friend, come on. Iti Shripatim ahutavan. So he welcomed him. Jagapate mukham chintakulam iva nadrishyate sma. And Jagapati was not looking any worried at all. Chintakulam means like a worried condition. Saha utsahena narikelasya upasechanena saha bhojanam kurvanasit. And he was happily eating with that coconut chutney. Lakshmyaha mukhe api asantruptihi na asit. And in the Lakshmi's face also, there was no dissatisfaction. Griham laghuchetapi sundaram swacham cha asit. Even though the house was small, it was very neat and clean. And it was very beautiful also. Jagapati bhojanam samapya Shripate parshve upavishanne. Sitting near Shripati after finishing meals, Bhavataha melanam kartumeva aham na shaktavan. I am unable to meet you. Bhavataha gargastha jivanam katham asti iti prishtava. Grigastha means one who is staying in home. That is the literal meaning. But Grigastha means as per our ashrama dharma, brahmachari ashrama, grihastha ashrama, vanaprastha ashrama, sannyasashrama. Like that. Grihastha means married. That is the meaning. Gargasthya means that the status of married life. So this is Tadidanta Shabdaha. Bhavataha gargasthya jivanam, married life. Katham asti, how is it? Like that he asked. Mama jivanam sukhamayam asti, parantu bhavan kimartham ma drashtum na agatavan iti jagapatim prishtavan Shripati. Shripati told, I am very happy, but why you didn't come to meet me? Like that he asked. Tatra pashyatu vatikayam sthitani कुतृणानि उत्पाट्य तत्र स्वच्छीकृत्य सस्यानि वर्धितानि वाटिकायां स्थितानि कुतृणानि तृणम means grass कुतृणानि means weed that waste plant उत्पाट्य removing तत्र स्वच्छीकृत्य and cleaning that सस्यानि वर्धितानि I grew plants अत्रैव मम समग्र समयः व्ययितः इति उक्तवान् जगपतिः. So because of that agri activities all my time is spent here. तथा चेत् भवतः पत्नी अपि भवता सह कार्यं करोति इति सिद्धम्. Okay, in that case your wife is also working with you like that I believe or I understand. Siddham means it is concluded. That means your wife is also working with you. Like that I conclude. That is the meaning. Sa abharana vastrani vastradi nimittam bhavantam na pidayati va iti prishtavan Shripati. Is she not troubling you for jewels and other cloths and all? Tatha kimapi nasti kila iti uktavan Jagapati. No, nothing like that. She is not doing any such thing. तदा श्रीपतिः उक्तवान् तर्हि तस्मिन् दिने कूपस्य समीपे प्रवृत्तं सम्भाषणं विपरीतं जातम् अस्ति इति. Then he says, okay, in that case, on that day, these two girls, when they were talking near that well, it became viparitam, means it became opposite. The quality of Lakshmi and the quality of that Rohini, it interchanged. But we too got the girls. So the life also got interchanged, not as per the expectation. Shripati wanted Jagapati to be in trouble, but actually Shripati he ended in trouble. Jagapati is living happy. The poor man Jagapati is very happy. The rich man Shripati is very worried. That is why he is called Durbuddhihi Manasi Utpanna, like that. A bad attitude will, that is why in Veda Shastra Puranam it is said, karma phalam, like that. Whatever karma, with what intention you do, you get the result accordingly and you cannot escape from enjoying such result. Tat vachanam shrutva Lakshmi uktavati. Then hearing that, Lakshmi told, Viparitam kimapi nasti, there is nothing different. Tada mama apekshaha tatha eva asan. Then my expectations were like that only. Parantu idanim aham vastavikatam jnatavati. But now I understood the practical conditions. Paristitehe anugunam vidyamanena eva triptim prapya santoshena asmi iti. So according to the conditions, I am happy with whatever I get, like that. Yetasmat Shripatihi Dhanikatvam asti chet apekshaha vardhante Nirdhanatvam apekshanam avarodham karoti ityamsham jnatavan. So from this, Shripati came to know. What he came to know? Dhanikatvam asti chet. If richness is there, apekshaha vardhante, then the expectation will grow one after other. Nirdhanatvam apekshanam avarodhanam karoti. Avarodham means stop, hurdle or obstruction. So if we are having poverty, then so much of our wish we will curb, we will curtail our wish. We won't wish too much and spend money, like that. Itamsham, iti amsham, ityamsham. End sandhi has happened. This particular knowledge he came to know, Jnatavan. Durbuddhihi, see, dushpalam praptavan. Durbuddhihi dushpalam praptavan. Okay. Hope you liked it. I liked this very much. I will meet you in some other news story. Take care. Bye-bye.